Hello and welcome to Game Over Year, the video game podcast created by gamers for gamers with your hosts, Leon,
Dave,
Stagbeetle himself,
and special guest once again, Snazzlebot!
Hi guys.
hello.
Oh, it is awesome to have you guys back, and I tell you what, they've got gifts this week for us.
They do.
They do.
They do.
They look surprised as well. They're probably going, we have.
They have given us an amazing clip. Of something that we've been working on.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't it already been released? Or is this a brand new clip?
This is more.
This is a bit.
What people
this is
don't know
secret. This is secret stuff.
How secret is it?
Well, can I reveal it?
It's not that.
No, it's not that secret.
Why did you say that? Like,
no. I wanted to make it sound like it was exclusive, but it's not really.
Yeah.
Great.
Special.
You looked so shocked then when we were like announcing that you were giving away free stuff. You were like, oh crap!
I was like, what have I done? Have I done something?
Snazzlebot's whole studio is up for grabs this week, guys.
That's right.
Giving away toys.
We're giving away everything.
Our apartment.
The lighting, have it. This is our first time meeting. I haven't met these guys yet.
That's right, and there we go.
And there's something about it because I'm really ill again, so I don't know what it is about you guys, but you bring out the worst in me. Thanks very much. I'm fine. I'm getting better. I'm here this time.
That's it.
I've survived
We
Black
thought
Friday.
you were going to be drinking Stag. We thought we were going to see Stag off the chain.
He should have been, but I have to work tomorrow, so I can't.
That's alright, just neck a couple of cough syrup and it'll be fine.
Yeah, on Friday I got a bit drunk on cough syrup, so that was... Yeah, I was on the scissor. I was at work on Black Friday at about 3 o'clock, and I hadn't eaten all day and had about 3 coffees, and someone said, "Oh, you've got your cough syrup, have some of that." So I just kind of necked a load of it and then carried on. Yeah. And about half an hour later, I was with a customer and just dribbling like blah blah blah. I just had to go out back for about 15 minutes because it hit the stag beetle pretty hard. That's gonna be. I'm gonna have
that's the thing. That's a thing, right? People, isn't it called tussin? You nick a whole load of
Robitussin. Yeah. I might have
is that what you're drinking at the moment?
All the strong stuff. That's actually what's in the Princess Cup this week.
Good choice.
Anyway, I want to talk about that little clip that I will roll now. Bum, bum, bum. Another one touch the cup.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What do you think this is? Aladdin's cave? Come in here like a diamond in the rough. There will be 3 challenges now presented to you. Not once, not twice, but thrice. Survive them and we'll let you go. But lose, and it's game over. Yeah?
Yeah, it is so visible.
So now is this where we have our reaction shot?
This is technically where we've.
Wow, that was amazing!
Whoa!
Roll with the punches.
Jesus Christ!
That was like the best thing ever.
There we go. There's my overreaction. And
what was that? What was that? Oh, we lost my sound.
That's right. We gave our vocal talents to the Snazzlebot studio.
I really can't wait to play this game.
And yeah, coins and stuff too, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. So the clip, it's not finished. It is going to be, because it's part of a quest, it's going to be epic and cinematic and stuff like that. But we just wanted to show a bit of...
Just a little bit. There's a lot of it done, but...
Yeah, so that was... We've been working on the voice work and syncing up those awesome voices you gave us.
Which it's actually taken a really long time. I feel like I know the tones of all your voices way too much. And I did actually spend a little bit of time just repeating a certain certain like vowel or whatever, and Mike sounds like he's saying jizz over and over again.
Yeah, we made
probably
sure
was.
we mapped that one right.
Yeah.
Jizz.
Jizz. But
Jizz,
we have
jizz.
fun here.
Coins himself too has now taken an overly adult tone.
That sounds like Friday night. There's jizz everywhere.
Oh god, I don't want to know about your Friday night.
I thought it was really funny though, because when we got the script, we were like, okay, we started doing the stuff, and we were like, right, let's just roll with it, sort of thing. And then it just went into like
It just
craziness at
evolved
one part.
to this.
Wait, did you say you didn't send the whole thing, did you?
What? What's
Like,
that?
because we had the mic rolling the whole time.
Oh no, I didn't.
So there's
send
like the whole
thing.
process of how we got there as well.
Yeah,
But it's
that would have been cool.
it's really quiet though. That's the
I've still,
problem.
I think I've still got it. So
We're
yeah.
still gonna
Oh,
find
that's
out.
It's about
Yeah.
'Cause it
5
evolved.
hours worth of stuff to get through.
And it's just like
Release a special edition of the game that
Yeah,
just has
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It was like a pretty lengthy process.
it was. It
but
took us on top. The funniest parts though were when like we thought we had something. We're like, yes, and we did it. And we're like, no, move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
Or like
Exactly.
Dave or me would come up with an idea, and some like one person would kind of go, no, I'm not sure, and then the other one would be like, no, and then the other person would be like, yeah, I didn't like it either. I was just being sort of modest about it.
It was pretty like cutthroat, really.
It's awesome.
Insane thank you for that, because it's really, really cool.
And it's hard to find like people that are really good at doing voice stuff, and you guys are really good.
Excellent.
Oh,
So
right.
we'll put that on our CV and we'll send it out there.
Like, we were like, these guys should be voice actors or something, because it really
Yeah,
does
it's awesome.
sound really good.
We're trying to think up more things that we could work in with the game over you guys.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm actually the original voice for Woody. It's not Tom Hanks. But, like, you know, we
He's like
lost the card
he's a
game.
ghost
I had to
voice.
give him the money. Oh, well.
Yeah, I'm actually the fifth turtle. I did a load of stuff for that, but sadly I didn't get into any of the cartoons or anything. So.
Not visible.
No, I wasn't.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think. What other voices do you think you guys could probably pull off, kind of thing? I mean, like, if there was like different characters that we could kind of.
Yeah,
go
that'd be
as.
cool.
I mean, what do you
I don't know.
think,
Give me
guys?
half a bottle of cough syrup. There's going to be some funny voices coming at me.
Hello there, young child. Yeah, so if you want a Welsh guy who sounds slightly Indian, then yeah, I'm your man.
Welsh Indian
Oh
accent.
my god, that sounds incredible. I think we need that.
Coming soon,
Like-
Game Over Your Accents.
Well, my
game.
sister lives in Wales, so when I speak to her, she's got like the crazy Welsh accent going. So when I try and take the mick out of it, my girlfriend turns around and goes, "You just sound Indian."
It's really weird because when
Yeah,
I'm
we've got some characters that we still need to voice that are kind of significant characters, eh? Like the bad cat,
Yeah.
Packy Mal.
I have kind of I think I found a voice for that, and we're just waiting for us.
We haven't asked them yet.
We haven't asked him
Yeah.
yet, but
She found the random voice at a shop.
his voice is great. He's not I think he might be like, maybe he does theatre or something in his spare
Yeah.
time, because his voice is so dramatic and theatrical. It would be pretty cool.
Nice.
It'd be
Does-
completely random of me to be like, hey, want to do some voice stuff for us?
I can just imagine you running around a shopping mall with a recorder, just running up to random people, saying, say this, record it for me," and then you sort of go, "No, maybe not." And then
He'll probably say no, but whatever.
does he
I'm
work
gonna-
in Burger King?
no.
That would be epic if you had like the most epic voiceover for like. What would you like with your burger? Extra bacon.
I think people do need to make more of an effort with their voices in general, just to like proper like go for it, you know, like.
Do you know what's really weird, right?
Like,
So like when I'm around Australian people for an extended period of time, my Australian accent comes out. I left Australia when I was 3, so I don't have an Australian accent, but it just comes out randomly. So like, because I've got quite a strong Bucks sort of accent where we are, and it just completely like twangs out at the end. It's very strange.
That's fine.
Like, are you Australian?
I was born in Australia, and I don't
right.
remember any of it at all. I left when I was, I want to say 3, but it might have been 2.
Yeah.
And then because my dad used to be head accountant for EMI for Australasia, and then he came back to England. We all moved back over to England. I haven't been back since, because all I can remember is almost drowning and a snake. They're the 2 things I remember from Australia. So like, I'm like, yeah, fuck that noise.
Well, you know, fairly traumatic.
Well, it's not really that. It's I don't really want to fly for 24 hours. Stag beetles aren't flying creatures.
No.
Unless we got the game over
There's so much
on.
stuff that kills you here.
Yeah.
Annoying.
We went on holiday to like a part of what part was
Up the
that?
coast. Sunshine
Wherever
Coast.
that was, but there was just a shit ton of snakes everywhere. Like I think just a couple of days before we got there, a whole bunch of sea snakes had beached themselves along the beach. There was like hundreds of them, like a creepy amount of them.
Yeah, Sarah wouldn't go out at night because the visibility was too low. So
You needed one of
Oh,
these.
You need this man with you.
Yeah,
we
we
did.
did, yeah.
You found your calling. Just late night snake beatings. Like
That's it. I'll come down to Australia and just go around smacking snakes down.
it's like whacking day in The Simpsons.
That's true.
With Dave.
Did it look like something out of Indiana Jones? That just like a sea of snakes.
And jellyfish, like giant jellyfish all along the beach.
I don't like jellyfish. They're weird.
I take it you can't go swimming in Australia then.
Of course you can.
well,
People do. They're so like hard. I find Australian people quite hard. Like they don't give a shit. If there's like sea crocodiles, sharks, whatever, they're still out there surfing and
True.
gathering at home and away club and
yeah.
all that kind of stuff.
They don't give 2 shits.
That's
They don't.
A couple of
I
Fosters.
do.
Where I'd just be like, fuck that, you know?
I
Yeah.
go to
Fully.
hotel swimming pool. Hopefully there isn't anything too dangerous in one of those.
we went to like me and my mate went. Where did we go? We were in Brighton, and like it was a really hot day, and I was like, I'm getting in the water. He's like, I'm not getting in there, and I was like, there's nothing bad in there. And he goes, I don't like the taste of seawater, and I was like, you're not meant to drink it. Like, like that's rule 1. Keep your mouth shut while you're swimming, and you'll be fine. Anyway.
Right. Anyway, I think we should jump into some more coins and stuff too. Man. I mean, how is the game coming along?
It's good. It's good. We've got a lot of the art done and the sort of basic mechanics. It's taking probably longer than we'd thought.
Yeah, it's
but,
super.
but
Originally, it was going to be like all 2D, just a simple, well, not simple, but like a dungeon crawler kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then I think the last time we spoke to you guys, that's what it was going to be like. And a few days after we spoke to you guys, we were actually like playing around with Unity, and we were like, we could do something way cooler than just, we'll try and push it and go a little bit bigger.
So we've so we
So
went,
it's like 3D, and we don't like.
sort of.
I've never done 3D.
There's still a lot of 2D assets, so all the sprites and things like that
yeah.
are 2D. But yeah, so there's a lot of the art done. We're kind of working on all the events and quests and that
putting
sort of thing.
everything together. So
Yeah, so we've got the basic mechanics and
animation.
framework set up, and it's just putting it all together. It's going well. It's fun.
Yeah, and we're getting really fat from all the work on it. It sucks.
Yeah, we find the more we do on the games, the less we do in life, like exercise or move.
Like
Yeah.
I've put on like 4 kilos in the past couple of months, which sucks.
You should bring out like a Coons and Stuff 2 aerobics version that you can only play it when you're on a running bike or something.
Yeah, sure.
You should. I actually had to bring exercise equipment upstairs to be right beside my desk, so that every like 20 minutes or whatever, I just get on it and do something. So probably won't help much, but
Just take out the chairs and squat the whole day. We're like buns of steel. Stag Beetle Fitness 101.
Damn straight. I remember the last time we spoke to you, you said that it was obviously you had like proper day jobs, and this was like a fun thing to do on the sideline. Is that still the case, or are you finding now that you're spending more time working on the games?
It's definitely. I'm still working. Sarah pretty much does it all the time.
Yeah.
And yeah, it would be nice not to have to work and do this full time.
Yeah.
But I'd say I'd probably, outside of work, I'm probably doing, what do you reckon, maybe
Maybe like
20 hours a week?
like nah.
No?
Like oh.
Oh!
But he doesn't do much on it. It's just he doesn't have the freaking time.
I try. Oh man, I've been called out.
So we had Dean on a cast the other week getting chewed out. We're going to have you chewed out soon.
It's a new feature for Game Over. Yeah, we're going to get the husband-wife combo coming on, and a little bit of a domestic.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh, this sauce
Oh,
guy.
we saw that on the
yeah.
last. That was awesome.
Well,
I wasn't sure, but I really wanted to egg it on, and then I was like, actually, I kind of
What
like
was
Dean.
it?
Nothing.
What was it
I don't know. He was shouting apparently or whatever.
Yeah. Don't need to shout. I'm
Just
sorry.
anything
Alex,
to
sorry,
shout.
yeah.
Shut your fucking face, bitch! I don't think he actually said that, but it's when you're on Connect though. Crazy stuff happens.
Yeah.
Like when I was on Connect, like I was in a whole. I
Yeah,
was quite
you were
drunk
gone.
though.
You were gone that day.
I was very drunk.
I definitely should have pulled up a clip from that from 100.
Just following myself. Like that's what all you do when you're on Connect. Yeah, it follows you, and you can kind of lose it, and then it finds you again. So I was just spinning around on my chair trying to lose it all over the place, and like finding random things in the room that I hadn't seen before. Like in my own room, I was like, "There's a guitar in here. I have no idea where this has come from."
The power of the Connect.
It's a powerful piece of kit. Pile of shit. It's only good for camera for that. Although I'm really missing it at the moment.
Yeah.
Because I will tell you something, right? So anyone that has an Xbox One and they have a Kinect, unplug your Kinect for 2 weeks and then try and use the dashboard. Dashboard sucks if you haven't set it up right because everything is not there unless you go into
Yeah.
like apps, then the app, then the whatever. So for example, you're like, oh, Xbox record that you want to do.
Yeah.
I want to do that. Oh, apps. Oh, it's over. I've finished. Oh, I just want to turn the sound down. Go to settings. There's not a quick cut. Messages, you have to do that, and so it takes forever. Whereas if you've got Connect, you just say Xbox,
Yeah.
do the damn thing, and it gets it on for you.
Fair enough, man.
Cool. So going back to coins and stuff too, do you have anything beyond that, or are you sort of solidly focused on coins and stuff too?
Pretty much solidly focused, don't we?
yeah.
So
We want to get it on. We want to get it on consoles and so it's not really going to be a phone game or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
So
that's awesome.
Okay.
we're currently applying with to hopefully get Xbox dev kits. So that'd be cool,
Sweet.
and then we can start testing it on that.
Mm.
But yeah, mostly just coins and stuff.
Yeah.
Is it
Should we
something?
call up Phil Spencer for him? Sort it out for him.
Yeah,
Good friends. Good friends with
We'll have
Phil.
our people talk to your people.
Yeah.
That'd be
Or,
awesome.
so this isn't going to be in mobiles at all. It's definitely.
Nah.
We might go tablet.
But that, then you'd have to
It's just I think we want good controls.
Yeah.
Well,
You could do
it's more
tablet
like doing this as like a hobby. And so for us, our kind of like goals are a little bit different to other people's. Maybe like for us, it's purely we want to get it on console so we can be like, holy shit, we got something on a console.
Yeah.
That's like, as a kid being able to, that's a pretty big deal for us. We
Yeah.
get to do that.
Well, I guess
It's
it's
the cool
pretty easy to
factor.
get stuff on mobile phones,
Yeah, like anyone can play.
but it's hard to get it on console. You kind of have to be semi-decent.
We
So
might not get on it. You might be like, nah, you shit.
yeah, so it's something to aim for.
Yeah. So
You can do it, guys.
Definitely. Well, there are some truly awful games on the console, so it's that to start.
Oh my god! That's some comfort there, isn't it?
It's,
Yeah.
no,
You could have gone two ways. The game looks awesome. You'll easily make it, or Yeah, there's some pretty shit stuff out there, so if you don't do it, you're probably even worse than that.
Well, you know, constructive criticism or something.
But it'll be made for PC, you know.
Yeah, it'll be on PC, Mac.
Yeah.
So you can get it like that.
Have you got
Eventually,
any
that
idea of when you're going to kind of be looking to release it, sort of thing?
When I get off my ass.
Oh, but it'll work.
Well, I think we stuffed our timeline up last podcast because we said we'd have a demo out.
No,
by
you
now.
didn't. I did because
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. And
Yeah, I got to Halloween and I was getting really excited, and then I was sad.
I was like, I said to Dave, I was like,
There's
there's
never
no way.
happening.
There's no way. That's
No.
gonna
Yeah.
happen.
No way.
I think even as I said it, I was like, oh, whatever. It's not going to happen, but I'm going to say it anyway.
So I don't know. Surely next year. Surely.
Well, you've only got a month till next year.
Well,
Well,
late
yeah, I don't think they meant like.
Sometime soon.
I don't think they meant it's coming this year, mate. I think they were like making sure it comes before the end of next year.
I know.
Coming soon, 2019.
Fucking Captain, absolutely
Captain
visible.
Absolutely-
It's like, or was it absolutely literal? Like,
Yeah.
literally. Like-
It's my evil alter ego.
Well, the cool thing is we've got a lot of the core functionality done now. It's like the controls and running around. So there's a lot more just putting it all in place.
We're hopefully going to start play testing with people after Christmas. Well, obviously after Christmas, but
Yeah.
yeah, it'll be cool.
So yeah, we'll keep you posted.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of Christmas, do you have any plans?
No, we're just staying here. So we've got heaps of family back in New Zealand, but just staying around here.
Yep.
No plans.
No.
Yeah.
Just in
What
this
about you
room.
guys?
Just
Yeah.
in this room, just staring at the screen. Merry Christmas, people.
Yeah, we'll get a little Christmas tree screensaver up and just sit by the screen.
Put
We
tinsel on your
just
toys.
stay in Melbourne.
Yeah.
But what about you guys? What do you have planned?
I have lots and lots of family things planned. So we're not actually doing Christmas at home this year. We're going to abuse the parents and get them to cook everything and go through the pain of 6 hours sorting a turkey out.
Always.
We're just going to rack up and demand food. It's going to be amazing.
Awesome.
Good job. I mean, like, for me, I think me and my dad are just going to go and find somewhere to eat, I think. We're just going to buy a book somewhere. And then, I suppose Boxing Day, I go to my mum's and stuff, so... Should be alright.
Christmas time is a mating season for the stag, so I'll be seeing family, but I work in retail, so it's like I don't get time off really. It's
I mean, like, everyone
it's
kind of
money season for me.
Yeah.
Like Christmas, like is when I get paid so much. It's beautiful. So it's all about that for me, and then
dollar,
January
dollar,
I can kind of relax. But I'll get Christmas Day off. So Christmas Eve is usually like my monumental piss up, and then like it's quite good because we all usually go to stay with my mum, and then like because everyone's older now, it's not like anyone gets up at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning. It's like late, so like wake up with a hangover and there's like bacon ready for you. It's like, oh yeah, Christmas is on. Let's do this.
Yeah, it's the same with me. It's the fact that you know what's in the stockings and you kind of know what's in the presents, so you don't need to get up at 4 in the morning just to sort of get down there and start shaking boxes and work them out.
Yeah.
You just have a nice lie in until at least 12, 1, and you sort of go, oh look, it's the thing that I really wanted that I bought myself and wrapped last night. Yay!
Last year, my brother, everything he wanted was digital content. So it was like everyone's unwrapping stuff, and he'd get a card. He's like, "Yes!" And I'm like, "You have nothing there," but it's all digitally there, I guess. And he was just like on his laptop next to us, like, "Yeah, happy." But no, we'll probably be doing a Game Over Yes Christmas special as well.
Yeah,
we'll do our roundup of the year. We always got to do that stuff.
Yeah, I think we've got to do that as well for sure.
The Game of the Year edition.
We might give some stuff away as well.
I think we'll give us some stuff away over Christmas. I've got some goodies to give away. So
No, fair enough.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you guys do Thanksgiving, or is that purely a US
it's
thing?
America.
Yeah.
No, we don't really do it here.
No.
No, my dad's American, but I still don't follow his traditions. So, no. What about you guys?
No, we just had the American tradition of beating each other up on Friday to try and get the best bargain ever.
Oh, right, Black Friday, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it started. This is the first year retail's really done it in this country.
In this country,
it wasn't that bad. Like the media's making this huge thing
Oh,
out
of course
of it.
they
But
are, man.
it was good for me. We made.
I love the
people-
videos the next day,
Yeah,
seeing all the crazy shoppers.
definitely. It's unbiased BBC reporting at its finest.
I can't remember who it is, but there's a guy that's on Vine that's quite funny, and he does like YouTube clips as well. And he was like, "Oh, Black Friday in Morrison's, and I can hardly contain myself. Oh my god, I'll show you what happened." And then like he's got a packet of onion rings, and he goes, "These onion rings are mine!" And his whole couple are behind him, like, "What are you on about?" He's like, "These are mine!" It's really funny. I mean, you gotta take it like it's a good time to get some bargains. I mean, console-wise, there was some serious deals on.
There was. Some.
Like if we actually go about gaming, since it's a gaming podcast, and there was a lot of deals. Like we were doing some mad deals on tablets and phones and whatnot and stuff. But I think it will become more of a tradition over here because retail's really realised actually it kicks off Christmas shopping properly.
Yeah.
It's the same with online, like Galaxy of Games and Steam just did insane deals on the Friday as well, so which was always nice. They are just leaving it for Christmas, summer, and pretty much every Saturday they just drop the price. They do it on Fridays now as well to really spank people's wallets. But there was a lot of games going for ridiculously cheap prices, which is nice to see.
I'd be interested to know on PC, like what proportion of games people have that they've never even played.
Oh, plenty.
Like,
Yeah.
on the,
Leo's
Really
good for
hot
that.
on Steam.
Yeah, I would imagine
example
Steam is
here. Like there's still
crazy.
so many games on my Steam account.
It's because they come up really cheap, and you're like, "Yeah, I've got to have that."
Yeah,
You know,
that's the whole reason that I don't look at Steam sales anymore, because I just know that I'll just buy loads of games that I'll never play. You know?
yeah.
Yeah. I bought heaps of those Humble bundles as well. I used to get them
Yeah.
every single time. So I've got all these great indie games never touched.
Yeah, me too.
But at least with Humble Bundles, you know that you've got these games. You may never touch them, but at least you've given to charity. And
Yeah.
Are you calling indie developers charity?
I was just thinking that.
Dave, what the fuck is up with you today, man? I know, I'm joking.
So
I'm joking.
I like it. Though. I like it.
This is evil, Dave.
It is
highly,
sort of like-
highly evil. Captain, absolutely himself. Absolute.
I can't imagine Dave being an asshole. Like if he just came on a podcast one time and was just ripping people apart, that'd be awesome.
Dave,
I'll work
Dave
on
there
that.
was one time.
There was.
Because usually it's pretty much me shutting Dave up, but one time I don't know what happened, and Dave was just on fire,
Yeah,
ripping
was-
me a new arsehole, and I was like,
I remember that. Yeah.
"What's going
I
on
remember that
today?" The balance of power had shifted.
It felt good, but you know, absolute power corrupts. So I'm sort of backing away from
Captain
that.
Absolute Power.
Yeah,
Is that your evil alter ego?
yeah. My alter ego.
Anyway, I think
Did you
we
guys,
should- oh, sorry.
did you guys have PAX over there
PAX.
this year? Yeah.
We don't have.
Penny Arcade
We
Expo?
No,
We
they
don't have.
only ever do it in
we
the
don't
US.
have packs in this.
Yeah, we don't really get
Uh,
it.
We had.
Yeah, we had that. We went to that a couple weeks ago.
Was it good?
It was good. It's good. We hung out in the indie area quite a lot. Really impressive.
Yeah, lots of really, really cool games coming out.
But the big game, what was that one that was up on the big screen? They were doing League of Legends. Yeah, that was huge.
Yeah,
That was
Nice.
massive. They had it up on a huge screen, doing big
Everyone-
tournaments and people going nuts. Have you guys been playing that?
My brother is a massive League of Legends fan. He's been playing it for years, and every time I'm around my parents' house and I sort of say to him, "Hey, what have you been up to?" That's it. He'll just chat like League of Legends for about 3 hours, and I'm slowly there, my eyes closing, going, "It's way too much information to take." It looks good, but you really need to be in that sort of mindset of liking those kind of games and to really understand the mechanics and how it works. And you need to play it a lot in order to know that when you watch things to purchase, in order to be able to get your character get better and actually start winning games. And if you don't put that sort of time into it, then it can get a bit crap.
Plus, there's all those Koreans that just kick your ass.
That's true.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
But speaking of MOBA games, the Blizzard's one, was there anything at PAX on that one? Do you know much about it?
Is it that new sort of team arena type thing?
Yeah, Heroes of the Storm.
Yeah, no, I didn't see much of that.
Yeah, so Blizzard have decided to jump into the MOBA ring as well, and it's coming out this Christmas or beginning of next year. And I know a lot of friends of mine play that, and they're really cool.
There's the thing I never understand on PC, because there's like beta games that are out for however long, and people are pretty much playing this game for however long. And like, I thought that game was out. Like, I've watched streams on that for more than 5 months, and like, it just confuses me.
They put out a semi-working version of the game just so that they can get the numbers in, so
obviously.
they can get the analytics. And they can
I understand
see
what a beta is, but what I mean is like, it's more like, pretty much these games become, like, I don't even know why they actually release them. Just turn them on, sort of thing.
It was like with there was a game recently. They did that. It went alpha, and everyone could like buy into the beta, and it just kept running and running, and eventually it just went, oh yeah, it's released now, but it's no different from what it already is.
Yeah.
Like, what's the one, Prison Architect? That's still in beta, isn't it?
Yeah.
How long has that been like that?
Oh, for ages. But then, like, Minecraft was in like that for.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
as
Like,
well.
just,
there's loads of
just
games
don't call it a
that
beta. Just call it it's out, and you can get DLC. Evil console style.
I think it's like a marketing thing, because people are more likely to buy it if they know that they're getting into something that maybe isn't fully released to the world, and they go, I feel part of a special select group of people that get to test this, and then you realise that that's not that at all, and it is actually you just purchasing the game. So maybe that's what it is.
And I guess as a developer, it sort of gives you an excuse to let bugs through.
Yeah.
It's beta.
Yeah.
We'll fix it.
Right.
But I've been lost into Hearthstone recently. I think last time we were talking about Hearthstone,
We were.
and then since then I gave it a shot and I love it. And so I'm lost into that.
You'll have to at some point give me your battle tag, and we'll have to.
Yeah, you'll
match
completely destroy me, I'm sure.
What rank are you?
I fluctuate. The highest rank I've ever got is 14. Currently, I'm rank 18.
I just hit 9 last night, which I was proud of.
But you should. Trying to wrap up quickly, but just with the rankings, if you get to 17 or 18, that's kind of like the set ranking that a lot of people can get to. If you get higher than that, then you're like in the top like 17% of gamers. So you should have.
All right.
So even though you are ranked 19, it doesn't feel like much of an achievement. It is. You are still a lot better than a lot of people that play it. So,
Oh, thanks, Dave.
no worries. Oh, that was a compliment.
He's just belittling people, isn't he? You could make it in the top 17. Fair enough. What's next?
Well, I mean, like, the thing is that I think we need to just wrap up in general this little bit here. I tell you what, guys, it's been awesome having you guys back, for sure. Like,
It's always good. Yeah, thank you.
but
Good to see Stag.
Yeah.
Hello.
Finally.
Next time I will be really drunk, I promise. That we'll do an extended edition, and I'll make sure I bring the special brew.
Also, if you have any characters that need like a drunk person, I'm sure.
Yeah. All right. We might have one that's sort of OD'd on cough mixture.
Fucking bag puss.
I love it. But anyway, where can we find all your stuff at the moment?
So, snazzlebot.com. That's where you can read our blog and
All the updates.
all the
and
updates. Links through to Twitter. We're on Twitter. Snazzlebot Games. That's it.
Insert links.
Yeah.
There, we'll have them appear on the screen.
I wanted to wave about now. Thanks for giving me a
No, I'm just to the bottom.
Love you guys. Love you guys.
It's at the
Oh, it's
bottom.
in the bottom. Oh yeah, yeah.
It's at the bottom. Yeah.
In the
over there.
description thing. Why not? Yeah, just say there. All right.
It's rotating around my eye. Right now.
Anyway, yeah. So thanks for joining us. And
Thank you.
And we'll definitely catch up with you next time when you're on the show. Hopefully, when the coins and stuff too maybe be out. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right. Cheers, guys.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
Take care.
Thank you very much.
See you later.
So let's drop into some news, guys.
News.
Now, I mean, I know I creamed myself a little bit when I saw this. Did you see that Batman Arkham Knight Ace Chemical trailer?
Batman.
Holy shit.
I'm Batman.
No, I did not. Tell me more about it.
Man, like you saw some of the Batmobile kind
The
of stuff.
Batmobile.
The Batmobile kind of stuff, which was really fucking cool. Like, I mean, epic. I was just like,
I want one of those cars.
yeah, right.
So this is the movie or the game?
No, this is a game.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the internet, really, does
doesn't.
he?
He
No,
doesn't.
he really doesn't,
He's
guys.
really like he's proving his
He
like.
just doesn't know anything.
There's been a lot of Batman stuff this week.
Oh, that's true. That's true. There has been some other Batman stuff, but yeah, I mean, there was just sort of some other gameplay stuff. But in all, it looks fucking fantastic.
This is
Really
the last
cool.
one of the series of the Arkham Asylum and
That's
Arkham City.
that's correct. Yeah.
I thought it was a new.
Oh, is it a new thing?
I thought there was 3 before, wasn't there?
Oh, maybe you're right. Actually.
This is a new genre. It's still Arkham, but it's not by the same thing. I can't remember.
Maybe you're right.
I think it was a new thing to go on to new next gen and whatever.
It's looking tasty
yeah,
anyway.
it
though,
does.
like on a graphic.
Is he going to still be another wander around beat everyone up?
I assume.
Oh yeah. No, definitely
Batman.
is that. Yeah.
He's
I'm
Batman.
Batman.
I'm Batman.
I can't do that.
And then now, I mean, moving into sort of Ubisoft, obviously they had the Assassin's Creed sort of fuck-ups.
The
Really.
Unity fuck up is what we call it.
Massive fuck-ups there. And they've actually decided to give some free DLC. And of course, the first free DLC, sorry, the first bit of DLC that they were going to release for Assassin's Creed Unity is now going to be free for all users. And if you were a season pass holder, you also get to pick a free game from the
Bam.
Ubisoft
That's
catalog.
good.
And like the games include Far Cry 4, yeah, The Crew, Rayman Legends, Watch Dogs, Just Dance, and Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
So everyone's gonna go for
about
Just
that,
Dance.
yeah, is so no one's choosing Rayman because that's 12 quid.
Yeah.
No one's choosing Watch Dogs because everyone's got it. So pretty much, what is it? Far Cry 4 and
Just Dance.
I'd say The
The
Crew.
Crew.
Yeah.
They're the two. And Just Dance for maybe some of the people.
Yeah.
I don't think the people buying that game would go for
Yeah,
Just Dance.
but I mean, the reason obviously they're doing that is because they're actually discontinuing the season pass.
Yeah.
In other words, obviously they're just basically paying them off with, a
Free
game
gift.
from their
So
catalog.
if you are in this situation, make sure you choose wisely.
Far Cry.
No,
Far Cry.
yeah, I mean, I
Just
would pick,
Dance.
I'd pick Far Cry for sure.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, probably The Crew actually. I'm really actually
Oh,
quite
The Crew's
excited
out.
about The Crew.
This week.
Oh, it's out this week. Oh, I mean, other games that are out this week, we've got Kingdom Hearts, the HD 2.5 remix.
2.5 remix.
It's out on PS3, which I'm just like, I'm not really playing PS3 anymore. I'd really like it on PS4 if I could. That'd be
nice, wouldn't
amazing.
it?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what's going to be coming next. Is that they're going to do like a.
Well,
Kingdom-
maybe it's like the PlayStation like Now stuff in the future. Maybe that's what's
So you're
going
going
to
to get charged like $4 an hour.
Oh yeah, they're gonna fucking rip us off. There's no doubt about that.
You want fun? You must pay for your fun.
You must. What was that? Fucking a Yao Ming dictator. You pay. Give me money.
Oh my god.
Highly visible dictator Dave.
Damn straight.
And
You pay top dollar for your farm.
They sound like a fucking Taiwanese hooker. But never mind.
there we go. I mean, Snazzlebot, there's some extra voices for you there.
Yeah, so if you
That's
really want
some more of Dave's catalogue.
If you want bad accents, right here.
Come ye, yeah, man,
It's all good. It's all good. Just let us know
Generic
what you wanted to
racism
say,
thrown in.
and we'll put that in there for you. Free of charge.
What else is in the Bible this week?
We got on the Plus kind of side, PlayStation Plus. You know, the games that are coming out
Yep.
for the December lot. On the PS4, we've got Injustice. What a great choice!
Good choice.
I am definitely going to be playing some Injustice.
Do you know what? I'm going to have to, because I've got it on Xbox One, but I'm going to have to go. I might. I've got a special edition though.
Yeah.
I might go back and play it on PS4, but I would like to start playing that against people online.
Yeah.
But I'm not very good at it as well.
Yeah. No, I think I'll come.
Great game.
I think I'll definitely
Story,
come
you'll
on
love
for
the
that.
story. It's
Yeah,
really
no,
good
I'm
story.
definitely in for that. I'm gonna have some fun with that one. And we've
Are you
also
gonna be
got.
Batman? I'm Batman.
We got also Secret Ponchos, which is like I think it's an
Mexican
indie
game?
kind of game. Yeah, I assume so. I did kind of see some of the art of it, and it looks kind of cool. So I'm definitely going to check it out for sure because I mean it's free.
Nice.
Oh, free. On the PS3, we've got the Deadly Premonition, which I know you were
Yeah,
basically
massive fan
bigging
of
that up.
Premonition. Yeah. It's basically Twin Peaks meets Japanese randomness. It's fantastic fun game, and it's quite scary too.
And then we've got a Hitman game that's coming out as well. If it's for that as well, I can't remember which one it was. Race Hitman. Now on the gold front, they've also announced the games that they're going to be putting out. Worms Battleground
Big.
is the game of that. I think
Good choice.
I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I think we'll definitely have a play on that one.
Awesome
for
multiplayer,
sure.
goodness.
And then on the 360, we've got Raven's Legacy and SSX.
Well, right now they've
Which
got.
one? Oh, really?
No, it's Red.
Right.
Red. What was that shoot 'em up one? Red Faction.
The what?
Red Faction.
Oh, yeah, it's the last day to pick it up, I would have thought. Today,
Yes.
I would have thought.
Dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of days ago. Post edit. Read it. Said it.
So it's not that the Red Faction isn't
Dead.
there anymore. Gone.
It's gone. You missed it.
If you wanted
You
it,
missed it.
tough.
The other big news was the Counter-Strike scandal. Did you see about this?
No,
I
it's on the
did.
internet. Why would I see it?
I
That is
did
very
see
true.
about
There
it.
is a big scandal going on. Semi-pro German player named Simon Esserman Beck got banned by esports for using some stuff that you shouldn't be using.
What, like auto aim?
Yeah,
things,
sort of thing
yeah.
to get into tournaments or whatever, which then led to two of the top players in the world from the two things that were going into. I can't remember what the
Basically,
event was.
it was at like an event, and it was like this new security that they were kind of. Well, I don't
Oh
know
no,
if
it's
was
before the event
Oh,
because
it's
they got
before
caught for the things
Ah.
to go. They were just testing out. So it's actually quite funny. The two that got caught, or one of them that got caught on a server that was renowned for farming people's bitcoins off them. But they sorted all of that out and they put in their own anti-security.
Mm.
And it's effectively the way that another way that people had, people can cover it. But what had happened was there was a couple of instances where people would, there's smoke and suddenly the mouse would click straight over, you'd lock on and all this stuff. But apparently, the prize winnings were 250,000 or 500,000 for this event. And it's just caused this controversy of, well, how many people have been doing it? Do their team know? Their whole teams are now forfeit, so two of the best Counter-Strike teams in the world have lost out on this chance of big prize money.
Damn.
But it's controversy, and to be honest, a lot of people say fuck them, all this kind of stuff. They've got a short window of getting this money out of it and stuff, and if they're going to get, if they've cheated and they've made $100,000 out of it, like, they fucking play to them in a way. It's a lot of money. Like, I'm not saying I wouldn't do it myself.
Yeah, no,
I might do it myself, actually. Ban me from Counter-Strike now. I'm shit at Counter-Strike, so if you see me winning loads of games, I'm cheating. But no, I mean, I can see why they would do it, certainly, because there's a lot of money, and these are these kind of sports that are the e-sport things and stuff that are getting that money going and stuff. But
Sure.
at the same time, it really raises up how many people have been fucked out of money because of this. And
Well, you're saying these esports, it does happen in other tournaments as well. the Magic the Gathering card game. You know how now it's all through cameras and everything, and they can really sort of narrow down and keep an eye on the players. There was an incident a while ago where they found a player was shuffling the deck to fuck the other person over. So he'd be shuffling all the really like land cards or whatever to the top, so the guy couldn't play. So he'd have to automatically forfeit one game, and then he'd lose the second game just because of how it was shuffled. And it was only through the cameras and everything that they actually finally caught this guy. And so it whole brings into the whole how long has this been going on for, and how long people are doing it for. So the fact that they've now got
anything that has money, anything that's to do with money, there's going to be cheating. Sports in general, there's cheating. Performance-enhancing drugs are fucking real people. And you don't really get that much in Counter-Strike because I don't know how much Red Bull and fucking cocaine and, you know, you can't jack up
I'm on the cough syrup, man!
Can you imagine that?
Take it down!
Like, what's your training regime? Steroids. I kick ass on Madden and UFC. But like,
I'm so strong, I'm breaking the controller.
But I mean, it's always going to happen because it's a lot of money, and people will go that extra yard. And I think it's actually the one of the things with a lot of that stuff. So in cheating in video games, it's very hard to overcome it. But in a lot of sports, Baz Rutten, he's the UFC ex-champion and stuff. He made it very abundantly clear that as soon as you cheat once, you always cheat, and you will never be able to go back, and it makes you weaker in one way, because yes, you have a physical advantage, but your mindset becomes so much weaker from it. And to the people out there that are doing it, stop. 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 Stop.
Versus Drive Club versus Forza.
So this week's versus. We are going to be doing next gen racing.
Vroom, vroom.
Now we do know the real big games are really Gran Turismo versus Forza, but there is no next gen Gran Turismo.
There isn't. It doesn't exist yet.
We are going to be comparing this week on the PlayStation 4
Drive Club
and on the Xbox One.
Forza?
Upward inflection there, like Forza?
Is it? Now there's obviously Forza Horizon 2 now as well, and there's some other ones. The Drive Club's the only real PS4 driving game.
I mean, I think there is, like, obviously there's Need for Speed that is kind of out as well.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
But,
but we'll. Should we talk more? I mean, I don't really know that much about Drive Club, so should we compare Gran Turismo to Forza from the original one, or should we talk about more on this side?
I mean, the thing is that, you know, with Drive Club is probably not, in some sense, the best comparison for it, because this is very much sort of an arcade kind of racer.
Yes.
Where, you know, Forza
Ridge Racer
is definitely, you know, your simulation kind of racer.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, I think Gran Turismo definitely is the better one to go for. So, okay, all right.
So, I mean, we've had Gran Turismo came out originally PlayStation like many moons ago, and it was
many years ago.
The epitome of the simulation racer.
I was going to go with quintessential. But...
Quintessential epitome, the beginning.
Yeah, definitely
not quite as good. But it's certainly you know, you had that. Kitting up your car, you had the realistic physics of how you drive it.
It wasn't just that, it was the fact that actually playing it, in order to get to any of the races, you'd have to learn to drive effectively. You'd have to get your licenses. And then, once you unlocked your license, then you could actually do the races. Races then gave you unlocked the cars, and it was just generally from that. So, and also you literally, like 24-hour races, you could effectively play them for 24 hours.
Yeah.
And it was effectively, you were being a driver going through the motions of what real life drivers would do in order to go through that sort of championship.
Those 24-hour races, I always simmed them. Simmed them, sped them up, let it run for 3 hours, okay? But doing 24 hours of racing. No. But, I mean, Gran Turismo was the original Mac Daddy. Forza came out, and it kind of shook things up a bit, because I actually preferred the way Forza did it. I think it was visually at the time, I think it was slightly better. But I liked the fact that there was a lot more emphasis on your driving the aids and how much money you made from it. So, for example, you could have the line on that was the perfect line, but you'd lose money from doing it and stuff. And it kind of was quite good that you could use that late racing line, learn that circuit, and then take it off and make more money later.
Exactly.
I mean, both of them have had a shit ton of games in general and stuff like that.
For sure.
And it's spawned lots of DLC. You know, you can get the cars and things like that.
These games have been the driving force. So
That's a days!
for graphics.
That's so effective, that pun.
I
So
know.
effective.
The quality of graphics in games has been pushed by these because obviously they want to make it as realistic as possible. So not only just the cars themselves look like the cars, but also the tracks look really realistic because you kind of need it. You need one of these games to look good because you need to be able to see where the corners are coming up.
And they're certainly geared up.
Oh, yeah.
God. How many more can we get in?
Oh, there's plenty.
I think I need a counter in the corner now. Like,
Pun counter.
Ding, ding, ding.
Body kill. But no, I mean the thing that I'm gonna because I'm gonna base it's a bit unfair, but I'm gonna base the last Gran Turismo against the Forza that we're gonna play as well.
Yeah.
The story, or well, there's not story mode, but they got the guys from Top Gear into it.
That's right.
So there was a lot of that kind of element of. There was a bit of fun in there. There was a lot of challenges where you had to do things like knocking down big pins, and it just made the simulation game have that bit more sort of fun aspect to it.
Yeah, I know.
Which was good.
Yeah, because Gran Turismo has always been very straight-laced and just purely about the driving, but Forza has brought fun into it, and it just makes it a little bit more enjoyable.
They also did a lot more on the online aspect, especially with the drivatar. So it's quite a unique sort of thing. So what happened is your friends list effectively would drive against you, and you would be gaining points from them playing against your drivatar and vice versa. And obviously your drivatar was based on how you drive. So actually it would learn, well, you like to take the sharp left on this way, you like to knock people off the track, things like that. I still wish they could have like full destruction.
Yeah,
like in the games, there is a lot of your car gets mangled, but I want to see a complete write-off.
I know what you mean.
It's kind of like going to how it was in Burnout. It's just like pure chaos.
That was the best part.
Yeah, for sure. That was
sort of thing. It's 100% the best part of doing that.
No, I mean, like for me, I definitely played a lot of Gran Turismo and I played a lot of Forza, so like I can definitely speak on this for sure. And I mean, like, Gran Turismo, was the one in some sense, that kind of, like, it really kind of kicked off, my passion for it in some sense with the simulation races, and definitely, for sure. It's definitely a very good game on that kind of front. But, like, things have evolved now and stuff like that, and I think that Forza has definitely kind of got an edge in some sense on it. Just for one solid reason, and that is it's sheer just controls.
Yeah,
you can use the triggers for your acceleration and brake kind of thing,
makes a big difference.
which does, because you can kind of, you don't, it means that you're not going to be like putting it down full pedal. You can kind of sort of half put it down and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where on Gran Turismo, you can't do that. It's literally, it's X is it's the go.
Go button! Press the go button, quick!
Yeah, it doesn't feel quite like you're driving.
And
when
that's
you're
that.
Unless you have a driving.
Yes.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
If you had a steering wheel, that's a whole different ball game. But
Actually,
on that kind of level, it always
going
did
from
frustrate me.
a controller to a steering wheel is just nuts. If you've been so used to
for sure.
driving games using a controller, when you actually get behind the wheel and actually use it, it just because then you have the whole mentality because you've actually got the pedals at the same time, and it's horrendous. But once you get into it, it does actually feel like you are properly driving.
Yeah,
and then you actually get in your own car, and then you're like, no, you have to take a 10-minute break. Which you end up like,
stop pressing the go faster button.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I mean, my vote is definitely for Forza. I'd say on that one. So throwing that out there.
to it.
Ping.
I haven't actually played that much Forza. I've played a crap ton of Gran Turismo. I do like the Gran Turismo games. For the sort of fun factor, I've always been more of a Need for Speed or a Burnout or whatever.
Yeah.
So like your arcade kind of
The
race
arcadey
in some
sort of
sense,
thing.
yeah.
But so I have played Forza. I think Forza is definitely up there with the controls. I agree with you on that. But it's a little bit too much, I think. So I would probably go Gran Turismo simply because I have more experience with it.
Yeah, fair enough.
So the deciding factor comes to me again. Well, I'm going to be decisive this week. Fuck Gran Turismo. Because Forza kicks its arse these days. You go back in time, yes, Gran Turismo was the one, and that's completely right. There isn't a Gran Turismo. Let's be honest. We're doing this. We don't have a Gran Turismo to play at the moment, so it can't even compare because it's not on next gen. There is two. This is how bad this is here. There is two Forza games out, and there's not a Gran Turismo, and that's embarrassing. For
It's a really bad decision on Sony's part.
It's like we were talking about last
it
week.
needs to be there. It needs to be there for sure.
You're saying last week about the PlayStation exclusives. One of the biggest exclusives for PlayStation is Gran Turismo. So it would make sense that should have been.
It should have been there. It should have been like day one, really.
Definitely.
Like pretty much. There should have been a GT.
Well, that's what they did with Forza day one. That was the thing, and I mean, one of the things I remember when I first got Forza was I was like, this is so beautiful, like, and that's the thing with a driving game. The graphics really do make a big difference because it immerses you in there, and you've got that sort of scale of what it looks like and everything. But yeah, I think we're going to have a clear winner on this because it's 2-1. We're going to have to go with Forza. So we're going to do some hot laps now. We have
hot lap challenges.
We've got the Drive Club hot lap, and then we're going to try out some Xbox One on Forza, the original hot lap.
Actually, I'll show you the selection kind of it on that kind of level. So we're going to do like a single event kind of thing. So if you want to take part in this, we're going to hit up a time trial. And we're going to go to Canada, and give me a sec. It is this one here.
Fraser Valley?
Fraser Valley there. It's a road circuit, so definitely pick up on that
train
one.
track.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We're actually playing Train Simulator.
That's right, we are. And because we haven't really played too much of this game as of yet, we've got only early cars kind of thing, so we're going to do it with the BMW M20?
M235.
Yeah, there we go.
With the custom paint job. There's exhibit spin in this bitch, motherfucker.
Because everyone knows.
I got the custom rims, I got the paint job, I got the ejector seat on the side. You know how I'm rolling. Fish tank in the lens. Oh yeah.
I was just going to go with Go Faster Stripes makes the car go faster, as everyone knows.
Everyone knows. Well, I like that, getting in the car. It looks nice.
It does, honestly. On that kind of level it is. I mean, it is very much the... an arcade game, but they've definitely done. It kind of reminds me of like PGR kind of thing, and like maybe some of the art kind of thing wise on the menus, stuff like maybe a bit like Dirt, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like it's got the tile kind of thing, but there's supposed to be tile things in it, isn't it?
Rally game. Rally.
I also like the bonus
Right,
objective.
so I'm going to jump in. I'm going to jump in and do my lap now. I think I'll just go for it. We're on manual. We are on manual. This is going to be very interesting. I couldn't really hear the car there, but fuck it. Let's do it. Oh no! Oh god!
So that's a good start for
Yeah.
Leon with the death crash at the beginning.
No, but no, this is the tactic you use in order to get around corners. You don't actually drive around the corner, you just slam into the wall and bounce
It's also
yourself
easier
around.
to see out of a cracked window.
Totally.
It is 100% proven fact.
What would you say the visibility rating of that left window is right now?
Not so visible.
Not so visible.
As you can see, the ghost cars in front of us are previous attempts at this.
Yeah.
And as you can see, the previous attempts were better.
That doesn't surprise me. Okay, so he's cut that corner nicely. He's kept it in. That's a beautiful little turn there. He's got the average speed. It's not bad. See. Oh well, he's pulling it back now. Okay.
So
We're gonna have a challenge here, though, because
yeah. Well, Leon's already had a couple of practice laps
shit.
at it.
we might be back in. We might be back in with a chance.
See, if we talk over it, then you'll,
It's
Put
really
him off.
difficult to hear the car right now as well. There we go. I think that's the lap.
Was it?
Rightly.
111.
Yeah, that was the lap.
Wow.
Well, as you can see, we're really good at Drive Club. But in all fairness, it is his first go. On this game,
So Stagbeat was just.
Well done.
I don't actually.
What's reverse?
I don't actually
Oh,
know.
God.
You have to actually go.
There we go, you found reverse.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. Now you go the wrong way. Good work.
Nice.
Okay, so.
Nice. Well, I think
We're
you're
currently
out
showing
of
you how not to do
You're
it.
out of the running.
Hot lap!
Yeah, Liam would have finished by now.
yeah, I've already finished on this.
It's right, we can put some handbrake shit in there, we might as well spin on our car. Let's see how much carnage we can cause.
See, you're saying about the destructibility. They should be more destructibility of the other, like the scenery things.
Blow my engine.
Well, you finished it. 136.
That was pretty bad.
There you go. I'm just gonna...
That was pretty bad indeed.
Captain Absolutely Invisible, up right
So we've got
now.
111 to beat and 136 to not beat.
Not me. Well, you still want to beat that too, like, surely, if you're...
Okay,
It might help if I change gear.
Go change down. Squares to change down.
Oh yeah, there we go. I'm just going to coast it around it. Like...
Are you like Sunday driving? You need to go down a gear, mate. You're in like 5th gear.
There you go.
What?
What button are you pressing?
I'm pressing
No,
X.
it's not X.
For what?
It's not X. You
Trigger,
did this
isn't it?
earlier.
We went through this. And now you're just revving the engine out. Okay, so officially, winner!
For some reason I thought it was X to go.
The fact that you played this earlier before
I know.
Mike got here as well. Like...
Well, I didn't want Mike to feel so bad, you know?
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm probably still coming last, but...
Well, I mean, people are going to beat that lap time quite easily, in all fairness, my one there, so have fun with that, guys.
It's the manual and automatic I can't get without seeing a rev meter as well, because it's just, you can't hear it enough to know where you are.
10 seconds to get to the end.
You got it. Or maybe not.
Oh, no, you haven't! You just...
I think it was pretty close. Wow.
This is
So,
you can do it too.
Champion on Drive Club will be this man here. Okay, so what kind of track do we want? Oh, do you know a track I love? Because this is one of the things. This has got some of the good tracks. Is it in here? Fucking Laguna Seca. It's in America. It's the one that's got the corpse.
Oh,
track.
yeah, I know what you're about.
I don't know if it is.
There it is, it's just there. There you are.
Well, Longview.
Go forward. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was reading the wrong thing. Oh, it's called Mazda Raceway now, is it?
Well,
Pull them out.
Yeah.
I didn't read the bit afterwards.
There you go, well, hot
Okay,
lap.
so what kind of car are we looking for?
Ooh.
BMW again.
Yeah, let's see with the
That's
BMW.
my BMW, cooped up.
I do like
Sweet.
that paint job going on
Is it?
there.
Or we could go with the old Gold.
Oh
Golf
yeah, I
that
think
I've
we
got.
should. I think we should.
Should we get the old Golf out?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we should.
Okay, we'll drive one of my Golfs.
Is this
Game
automatic or
options.
manual?
Do you want manual? Do you want automatic?
Fuck it, let's do it. I think let's just fuck ourselves up.
Okay, so max AI players.
Oh, we're good. Oh yeah, take it off. Yeah, good shout, good shout.
Laps, doesn't matter. Collision mode. No. Fuck off. Don't care about that. Drive type. Don't need that either. Assists. Oh, they don't matter. Suggested
Shifting.
line off.
It's shifting. will be
Braking,
manual.
then shifting manual. Simulation for damage.
Nah.
No,
Pussies.
no.
It's fun.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it.
Let's ruin these
Let's
cars.
do it. This is gonna be fun.
Okay.
Here we go.
Shit.
Right then, stag me up.
Gentlemen.
This car handles like
VW
a pile
Golf.
of shit, by the way, guys.
Laguna Seca.
Overtuned with a bad boy exhaust. With a bad boy exhaust.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
And here he goes.
I'm loving the giant steering wheel.
That's just the old school original steering wheel as well.
And here he goes. So that's the
Coming up
first
to
I'm going to
First
take it
right
really
now.
easy. Because I know if I write the car off early, I'm out.
Yeah.
Taking it safe.
Then, oh my god.
Bit of lens flare there.
I quite like the lens flare stuff like that because it actually reminds me of when I'm driving and you can't see a fucking thing.
Oh,
that
bit of
was-
off-roading.
Down to first
Golf's
gear.
good at that though. Golf's good at that.
Because it's a golf, I wanted to get in the bunker, didn't I? Oh, Panzer Nathan!
Big sharp corner. Coming up to the finish line.
Oh! Ignore, it won't change my time though, will it?
I don't know.
Is it?
Fuck's sake! I actually did that really well.
Yeah, well, you fucked that up. Well, you've
resume from here.
just got to do another lap now.
Do you want me to do another
Do
lap?
another lap. Okay, your best out of 3. I know if you've got 5 there. No, I don't want 5. Do like 3.
Because this is going to be a flying lap now.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine, man. Yeah. So the second lap is the one to go on. So in other words, you've got
So
the
you get
first
one
lap.
lap to practice.
Yeah, you've got first.
You fucking shitting me, I'm going to fuck it up
This
now.
is you going, man. This is you going now. Because you should know the track a little bit now.
I know the track. That's the good thing.
Oh, that's alright then.
Laguna Seca is my favourite track from back in the day because it's just got that. I love the corkscrew. Good turn, apparently.
Well done.
Good job.
Oh, you're in first, so that's always important.
First of one.
Oh, number 1.
Numero uno.
Das ist nicht so gut.
Are they playing bagpipes?
I think so. I think
There's some
it's.
sort of Scottish
Mate,
thing going on
It's
there.
that Final Fantasy music. Building up to the epic boss fight at the end of the race.
You're going to get some chocobos running past you.
I do. Man, this car is fucking slow. Should have done it with my fucking.
Purple
yeah.
BMW. Oh, here comes the corkscrew.
Oh, you did that right, eh, man?
Nicely done.
Did that alright. I still think I'm going to launch it.
I would definitely launch it.
The purely just having that rev meter in the bottom has made such difference.
Oh man, yeah, seriously.
There's a red meter.
Drive quick learn.
The big fucking thing in the corner, son!
Right, okay.
Box A.
1 minute.
What,
153.
yeah, 153. There we go.
Right, Leon.
There we go.
Woo! Well, let's see this hot lap. Straight away up to 4th. Coming in hot for the corner.
Going in very hot.
Yeah, he's got plenty of time. The brakes on this thing breaks quick. It's not that fast. You're only going at 45 miles per hour on that fucking corner.
Yeah, but I could do that in my car.
No, you fucking. I saw you drive in France and Germany.
Well, I'm a good driver.
Safe driver is what I call you.
I am a very safe driver.
I'd rather you be a safe driver though, in that instance.
Much prefer. Didn't need flashing reds and blues behind her.
No. I don't know. Well, I have my high vis, so
Stag Beetle is a convict in
I wouldn't know
France.
what to say to them. Hopefully I'll just shout at them in English.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Michael, j'habite avec Anne.
Yeah, I'll let you do it.
J'adore la game over here.
Oh,
Oh.
stay off there as well.
Yeah, but it wasn't as bad as the first one.
Yeah, okay.
Just keeping it quick. You want to keep your speed and brake right at the last minute for it.
Oh, here
About
we
that.
go.
Yeah. Oh, he's got it. It's he's hit the perfect apex.
Nice.
It's a lovely little turn through there. Keeping a bit of speed. So 139.
You're 153.
I was 153.
You're 153.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course I was. I was looking at the wrong timers.
And And we are going
It's
to be
going to
coming
be
in
pretty close.
on a...
Oh no, coming too slow on that corner.
Fucked up on that corner. 150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 156. 155.
Wow,
56.
that's terrible.
That's not terrible.
That was only 2 seconds.
Not
off.
good though.
Not as good as... Alright, here we go. The deciding.
Go into photo mode. Take some snapshots.
Do you want to restart? Yes. So it's the trigger to go forward.
Yes.
Yes, Dave.
Has been in most games for a long time.
Other than fucking Gran Turismo.
Which we mainly went through.
Yes. I think it's because I was too busy thinking of Gran Turismo.
Look at those gloves.
Mhm.
Okay, Dave is visible right now.
Dave was wheel speeding away.
How much do you want to put on that he'll probably end up doing your reverse? Like a rewind.
Yeah, probably. You're in fourth.
I don't know why you're in fourth gear.
Yeah, oh my god! What are you doing?
You know how to drive as well.
Like,
Why are you in fourth gear for that corner? You should be in first right about now at that kind of speed. Jesus. Oh my god. Go down again. And again. Oh my god, the coasting. To be fair, he has got his hand. So
yeah.
this is how Dave drives.
This is a true representation of Dave.
Oh my
Right
god,
now.
why are you in fifth gear? You happen to hit the rev limiter once. I know this lap doesn't matter, but get a bit of practice to how to. Oh. Okay.
No, the thing is that he's probably he's winding us up right now. That's what it is.
He knows exactly
That's what
he's
it is,
doing.
right? Yeah. He
He went off in fourth gear around that corner.
So what's gonna happen is that the next lap,
Or is it to beat 153?
it's gonna be so hot. You know that.
How hot?
Oh.
Highly
It's
visibly
gonna
hot.
be, yeah, it's gonna be
Oh my god,
piping
fifth
hot.
gear down here is going to be interesting. I'm surprised you haven't blown the engine yet. There is a warning light on, by the way.
Fifth gear around that corner.
Of course.
I don't think I ever hit fifth gear. What's the secret to getting to fifth gear, Dave?
Just keep turning the button.
Yeah. I mean, here we go. Come on.
Right, this
Here's
is
your
the
hot
lap
lap.
now.
Right, you're on it. Let's see what Dave's got in the bag. He's in fifth gear.
Is it fifth?
Be in second.
Yeah. Go first now, I'd say. Yeah.
Your rev limiter wants to be at the top end at all
Yeah.
times to get the power out of it. This is better.
Yeah.
Now we understand.
Power!
Like a looped fist. Power it in. Dave's gonna beat us now, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he is. Yes, I told you, it's going to be a really hot lap for this one.
He's trolling us. Hashtag
He's
Dave's
playing us the
troll.
whole time. That's what
They
it was.
just shocked us, man. Oh, he slowed down a lot there, though. He didn't go off, but he lost a lot of
He
speed.
did.
I don't know. Let's
I
see
think
what-
this might be yours, Mike, you know?
It could be.
Yours.
You wanna get out of fourth, mate?
Oh, yeah. It's looking good, man.
If you can take this corner far, I don't know. What's it on 140?
Oh,
151,
I think
2,
it's yours,
3.
Well, it's
Dave, you came last
157,
twice.
Yeah.
I know.
But, you know, man, that was like serious improvement from the first lap, though, onto there, though.
The first
Because
one
you
was
were
just a
getting
bit
into
of
the red.
Do you know what we need to do now,
That
though?
was a good one.
We need to go into full damage mode.
Go on.
Because I don't know.
The car is a
Because I don't drive, honestly.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we got some transmission damage.
Just a little bit of damage.
But somehow by doing that, I can flip my car.
Oh, right.
It's a magic.
I didn't
car.
realise you could do that.
Yeah. that's
I-
how- you can
I
do
have
that
that
right
right
as
now.
well.
When did they build that into
Do
cars?
you remember Robot Wars?
Yeah, I do.
Do you remember, like, a lot of them had the flip mechanism?
Yeah.
It's part of Forza.
Ah, right. Okay. Fair enough.
So
It's a special
let's
button
just
on
try
the
and get
steering
into gear 1. So we have full power down at the moment.
Oh yeah. Going
I
like
think
a
you're a
healthy 8 there, man.
8
Let's
months.
just have a
no,
little
7.
look at. Okay, yeah.
Only slightly damaged.
I'm getting up. I'm getting up in speed. See what happens in another gear. Can we reverse?
No.
No. Actually can't remember.
Okay,
hold on.
Built some momentum.
There it is.
I think our car might be in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, a bit lick of paint, it'll be fine.
It's a Stig.
Oh, look, we can go faster.
Look how fast we go!
Wow!
Oh man, that's like fucking me up.
Making me dizzy.
Okay, so. Right, so that's Forza me.
Yeah.
Drive Club you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dave's just shit.
Yeah.
Always happens. There's only one way to decide this now.
I think you're right.
It's going to have to be Forza.
Big time.
It's going to have to be a very, very fast car
Yeah.
on a really extremely hard thing to do. And then we will see what happens. So, how fast are we going? I don't know what cars we've got.
Well, I mean, let's see what you've got, and then we'll just go.
I don't think I've got any tuned up cars of my own, so we'll go with a
Oh, that's
stock
good.
car.
That's good.
But we'll,
I think we should go for stock for sure.
So, first things first, the car is the most important part. So, rent a car? Let's rent a
We
car.
could rent a car. Oh, okay.
There we go. Okay.
Oh,
So, well, we got to go with the Lotus because it's British.
I think we've got to go for the Lotus. You're right.
It's an X999 because we're going to need emergency services after this fucking laugh.
I don't think we're going to survive this one.
Select trap. Not that one.
In real life, actually dead. Like,
100%.
No, 100% dead. No.
Yeah, let's fuck it. Top Gear test track.
Alright, then. Here we go.
Full circuit.
Handle it.
I think this might be the trick to this. Might be going slow.
I think we might be
It's
right.
who can go slowest, the fastest. So we're going to go to the Top Gear test track. Jeremy Clarkson and James May might give us an award at the end of it.
And you're not doing this in a reasonably nice
We
car.
are not in a reasonably priced car. Quite an expensive car. Oh my god.
This is going to be
Oh
good.
my god.
Oh my god! Oh shit!
Oh man.
Oh my god, I would just put the handbrake on. Right, let's get used to this. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, this is lethal.
Oh my god, I don't know what to do.
Oh
I'm so
my
scared.
God.
End up in the tree.
I'm so scared right now. I don't know where the track. Oh, I do know this track, sort of. Oh fuck. Yeah, get some handbrake in there. That's what we need. I might actually keep in the wrong gear just to not overpower this. Where am I going?
Oh,
I don't know where. This track is really confusing because it's not clear. Right, so it's this way. My giddy arm.
Oh, I'm not looking for
This is so fun. What are we getting up to? 200. I don't know if we can do this fucking track. It's too unclear in this car. Oh my god. Oh fuck.
We've committed to it now.
Oh, we're committed. Don't you worry.
Like,
I can't look at the rev meter and the fucking track fast enough. Oh my god, where am I
How
going?
did you even do that?
I don't fucking know. I am just holding the accelerator and praying.
God!
Ah! Okay, we kept some speed through there.
Watch out, big corner
Jesus
coming.
Christ.
Yeah, but you can brake so late in it. That's the thing. It's actually like you can go. You need to go fast to go.
Oh,
we're going
man.
for
And there you go. What is it?
108.42.
108. Oh, that was tight, man.
Good luck.
I don't think I stand a chance.
Fuck me, that's fast. Oh,
Nice noise there.
it's literally vroom, 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 vroom.
Leon's off to a flying start. Is it actually playing the Top Gear music in the background?
I can't hear it.
I think he's gone the wrong way.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know where he's gone. You see what I mean? It's confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that centre bit is kind of a bit open. Here we go.
Right, Leon's Lotus journey
Begins now.
begins. It's gonna have to be a hot one. Fuck me, this is a fast car. And every time you crash, I'm gonna punch you.
Oh, no, that's not cool.
No
Oh, no,
pressure.
I fucked it up again, haven't I?
Yeah.
You're going the right way. You're going the right way.
Oh, fuck. I am going the right way, aren't I?
You're just not really on the track, but you are.
No.
No, right.
Oh, it's that way. It's so confusing, that like thing. I just don't know what the fuck is going on.
Just hammer it. Straight. Turn.
Turn.
It looks like Stag Beetle's taking this one.
I just don't get it. I like, honestly, like, and it's just far too much speed. Like, I'm like,
It's so fast. Oh, Jesus.
Awesome. You did better in this one than you did in the last one.
It was a hot lap. It was the flying start.
There we go. 118.
Man.
So I'm the winner! That's twice in a row, boys.
Yeah, I know.
We kind of, like, I know it's my segment, but kind of need a bit of a challenge next time.
Oh, fuck off. Okay, I fucking came up.
I'm only
came up
kidding.
there. So,
I'm not talking to this fucker back here.
I brought it every week, man.
But no, we've established a couple of things from this. First of all, Dave does not understand gears.
No.
Nope.
Second of all, that would be fucking real scary in real life. Fuck that. I can't flick the gears fast enough.
Yeah.
Get better at flicking.
I do need to be able to flick buttons faster. It is true. It's Stag Beetle's top tip of the week. Train those fingertips for the flicking the buttons. But no, it was entertaining. It was. I think we had two dynamics there. We went from a Golf in Forza, which was fucking slow, to a Lotus Formula whatever car, which was far too fast.
Far too fast.
So,
Like-
top tip, guys, don't fucking race that one because it's far too fucking fast.
And you know what? Top Gear racetrack.
So confusing.
Fuck it.
It's not it's not
it's
clear.
bad.
There's just cones.
Bad
At
place.
that speed, slow car, reasonable price car, probably a great track.
Yeah.
That car, I can't fucking see a cone. I'm going at 200 miles an hour. It's not happening. Next week we're going to have another versus section.
We are indeed.
What are we doing next week?
Well, I mean, like, we have got a sci-fi novelist joining us next week.
Sci-fi novelist.
So, on that kind of
Mysterious.
level, I think we need to go, I don't know, on that sci-fi maybe.
esque.
I don't know, we'll have to
Shoot
think
marks.
about that.
We'll
I
think
maybe.
something up. Maybe some of that. 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 I don't know. But yeah, it's 2-0 on the 2 to the Stag on the leaderboard.
It is there. It is there.
I'd probably put you in second place still because you at least win some stuff.
Yeah.
Dave firmly in last place.
He
Very
needs to
much
sort
so.
out. He needs to sort out.
Dave, are you good at any games?
Maybe.
We might have to fiddle it so that one of these is going to be good for Dave.
Puzzle games.
Puzzle games. You heard it here first, guys. Puzzle games. Fuck puzzle games. But yeah.
Anyway, should we wrap this bad boy up?
I think so.
Well, it's coming up to Christmas. Why not wrap it?
Oh, shit. If you'd like to take part in our conversation, you can either post on our Facebook wall at facebook.com/gameoveryear.
You can tweet us at GoVyet.
Why don't you email me or one of the guys? It's contact us at gameoveryear.net.
And obviously the most important place.
Where would that be?
It's gameoveryear.net.
It's a pretty important place.
It's a website.
You can also follow us on Twitch. We're doing a lot of Madden stuff at the moment. We've got the Hearthstone. We're going to get you on a Twitch and we're going to get a schedule going on. We're going to be giving away some stuff over the next couple of weeks as well. Make sure, guys, like and subscribe, please.
Yeah, and
because
share
we
it
wanna
around,
hear-
man, as well.
We want to hear more from you and we want to keep the content coming. We're going to have some challenges coming up soon and we're going to have some viewer content coming in as well. But yeah, big thanks to Snazzlebot for being on the cast.
Big time. And like, honestly, that footage is amazing. We're really looking forward to the game coming out.
I'm excited.
There's definitely going to be some, hopefully more things in the works for them in the future. So
Maybe for us in sort of voice acting.
Yeah, lose. It'll be game over. Yeah. I don't know. I want the next bit. They don't know what comes after that.
they
You don't know yet, guys. You don't know. But yeah.
Anyway, well, thank you for joining us, and until next time,
Game over, yeah.